Welcome to the Explainer. Today we're looking at an absolutely fundamental transformation in how we actually work and create. We're taking a journey from those scattered, single-task workflows we all know to seamless, multimodal systems. I mean, if you've ever felt completely bogged down juggling text documents, image editors, and audio files just to get one cohesive project out the door, you're definitely going to want to pay close attention to this. We're going to explore how modern artificial intelligence is literally rewiring this entire process, taking isolated tasks and turning them into one continuous integrated system. Seriously, think about it. I want you to recall that absolute agonizing friction of copy-pasting between a dozen different apps. You write a script in one program, right? Then you generate an image in another, record audio in a third, and then spend hours, literally hours, trying to stitch the whole shebang together in a video editor. It's exhausting. That is the old way. But what if that friction just vanished? The promise of an end-to-end AI pipeline isn't just about saving time. It's about that massive feeling of relief you get when you let a single coordinated system handle the translation of your idea across every single format all at the exact same time. So, here's our roadmap for today. We're going to cover 1. The multimodal revolution, 2. End-to-end content pipelines, 3. Inside Google AI Studio, and 4. A super practical case study called SmartFix. Let's get into it. Part 1. The multimodal revolution. Okay, let's dive right into this. The very first concept we need to firmly grasp is what we actually mean when we say multimodal creation. It's basically a stark contrast between the past and the future of work. On the left side here, we have the old way, which relied heavily on silos. You know the drill. A writer preps the text, a completely different designer creates the visuals, an audio editor handles the sound, and finally a video producer assembles the final piece. Every single step is a handoff, which introduces delays and, honestly, a potential loss of your original vision. But on the right, we see the multimodal way. Modern AI systems have completely flipped this equation. Now, a single idea or prompt generates connected outputs across all these formats simultaneously. A marketing concept instantly becomes ad copy, product images, background narration, and a promotional video. And the crazy part? It's all born from the exact same initial thought. To really understand why this is so powerful, think of it kind of like a sensory analogy. AI can now essentially see and hear, which lets us communicate with it the way humans naturally do. But for this to work flawlessly, we really have to clearly delineate the specific job of each output, so they reinforce each other instead of competing. Think of it this way. Text is there to explain the structure. Images are there to instantly visualize those concepts. Audio adds that crucial tone and emotional presence. And video? Video brings movement, sequence, and demonstration. When an AI system integrates all of these perfectly, your audience isn't just reading or watching anymore. They're fully experiencing your message. Moving right along to Part 2, end-to-end content pipelines. Now, let's see how this actually builds. This is where we really see the strategic advantage of linking these modalities into one continuous workflow. Let's walk step by step from a simple idea to a fully realized video. In Step 1, you just define your topic and give it a prompt. From there, the AI flows seamlessly into Step 2, converting that idea into a structured text script. Next up, Step 3, the AI generates relevant visuals, like illustrations or charts, that perfectly align with that script. Then, in Step 4, it converts the script to speech, making sure to select the right voice and tone for the audio narration. And finally, Step 5, it combines the visuals, audio, and text into a final, polished video output. So instead of jumping between 5 completely different software suites, the AI is literally guiding the entire journey. But let's be totally clear about what we're really gaining here. The true value of a pipeline isn't just speed. I mean, yes, it's incredibly fast, but the real power, it's continuity. Because each stage builds directly on the previous one, your core message, your brand's tone, and your strategic purpose remain flawlessly consistent across the entire campaign or project. You drastically reduce all that duplication of effort, and suddenly your content production becomes incredibly scalable. So, the absolutely crucial point here is that AI does not replace us. As the quote says, an effective pipeline still requires human supervision at critical points. We are essentially the directors conducting this entire pipeline. These systems are powerful, no doubt, but they require our human judgment. We've got to step in for fact-checking, editing, ensuring brand alignment, handling legal reviews, and, giving that final human stamp of approval. AI reorganizes and accelerates the process, but at the end of the day, we remain the ultimate curators of the final output. All right, Part 3. Inside Google AI Studio. Let's transition from the theory, the why, to the practical how. What we're looking at here is the Google AI Studio Playground interface. You can kind of think of this space as a digital brain powered by Google's Gemini models. It's an interactive workspace where text, images, audio, video, and even coding all converge. Right in the center area, you interact with the AI, and over on the right, you have these really precise controls over the model's behavior. For example, you can set the temperature, which basically controls how creative or strict the AI's responses are, or you can activate a thinking mode for more complex logic. It's a single environment purpose-built for real-time multimodal interaction. Now, what's really interesting about this is the specific drop-down menu in the interface. You aren't just staring at a blank text box anymore. You literally feed the AI sensory data. You can click to upload a file, take a photo directly, or add sample media. You're no longer just typing out instructions. You're actually giving the AI the ability to watch, scan, and read the physical world around you. And that gives you instant, context-aware help. It's a real game changer. And that brings us to part 4, our case study on Smart Fix. Let's anchor everything we've been talking about with a super relatable story. Imagine your dishwasher breaks down. It's the worst, right? Instead of flipping through some massive 100-page paper booklet, you use the multimodal pipeline we just discussed. Step 1, you provide a sensory input by uploading a quick 10-second video of the machine making this terrible grinding sound. Step 2, you snap and upload a photo of the control panel showing a blinking E15 error code. And step 3, you upload the manufacturer's original 100-page technical PDF. So you're essentially allowing the AI to mimic human troubleshooting by letting it listen to the problem, look at the error, and read the reference manual, all at the exact same time. And this is exactly where the magic happens. Look at how Google AI Studio connects the dots across all these modalities to generate a fully coordinated solution. For the text output, it clearly explains that the E15 code means a leak sensor tripped, and that awful grinding noise, that's the drain pump running dry. For the image output, it pulls a diagram straight from that 100-page PDF and highlights exactly where the drain filter is located. For the audio output, it gives you calm, step-by-step voice instructions so a technician can just listen while their hands are busy under the sink. And finally, for the video output, it creates a 5-second looping clip showing the exact motion you need to unscrew the filter safely. Every single output plays its perfect, unique role. And here is the final, incredibly satisfying end-to-end result. Within that exact same workspace, right after generating all those coordinated parts, you just click Deploy. The result? A single QR code. When a customer scans it, their smartphone instantly delivers this rich, coordinated fix, the exact voice, text, and images they need for the repair. Literally no more searching, no more frustration, just a seamless, multimodal solution delivered right to the palm of their hand. So what does this all mean? We've seen how AI can take scattered sensory inputs and coordinate them into a complete end-to-end pipeline for something as specific as fixing a dishwasher. The technology to do this is literally sitting right in front of us today. So I'm going to leave you with this question. If AI can coordinate a multimodal repair today, what complex workflow will you have it build tomorrow? The possibilities are absolutely endless. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and hey, I really encourage you to get out there and start building your own pipelines.